Two women just pleaded guilty in a gruesome double homicide in Burke County. Deputies found the bodies of two cousins in this car that was set on fire near Morganton back in 2016. Channel 9's Dave Verity covered this case, and he was in the emotion-packed courtroom today as the victims' families spoke out.
Allison, some of those family members stormed out of the courtroom when one of the suspects began to try to apologize in the case. We found out this afternoon a possible motive behind the killing, and sadly that the two men were still alive when the fire was set. There was little left of the car, so much damage it was difficult to tell what kind of vehicle burned here. It took days for deputies to identify the two men discovered in the trunk as Albert Austin and his cousin Jermaine Murray. Their families brought photos of the men and pictures of their children to court for the judge to see.
I would like to know why, and I wish they would have thought about what they were doing before they done it, because it has changed our lives. They will never be the same.
It's just hard, and I'm glad they got who they supposed to got for it. So I just thank God for the job they did.
In court today, Icy Gooden and Brandy Davis admitted their involvement in the case. Prosecutors say Gooden, who knew the victims, lured them to Burke County, where prosecutors say they were robbed and killed by her boyfriend and Davis's. Some family members left as prosecutors told the judge the men were forced into the trunk at gunpoint before the car was set on fire.
After the vehicle was set on fire, the two victims were screaming and kicking the trunk. It looks like Brandy Davis looked into the rearview mirror or in the side mirror as the flames engulfed the car.
Gooden pleaded guilty to 2 counts of second-degree murder and robbery with a dangerous weapon. Minutes later, Brandy Davis also pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact of murder. Icy Gooden fought back tears as she apologized to the judge.
I'm not that type of person. I'm sorry.
And sentencing did not happen this afternoon here in Morganton. I'm told that both women may have to testify against the men accused of setting the fire and robbing those two men.